Hey, what's good? Just coming back here for another unboxing. Got a couple today, a couple packages that I hadn't opened in a little bit, just because I've been busy, brand new dad and whatnot. But we're gonna start the package from Holy Grail FB. Friend of mine, Tegan, known him through local meetups that I've been going to every now and then. He and I talked about a graphic idea if he ever got his hands on some real wear or he transfers stuff. There was a specific kind of design graphic I wanted to get on a board, so he made it happen for me. I'm very excited for what we could have going on here. Okay, when I got back, I went ahead and kept talking and opening the package and everything, and to realize that I didn't actually film any of it. So I'm just gonna show you now what I got. And just so you know, Tegan took a lot of care, and he was very careful with the way he packaged this for me. And I am very mad at myself because I'm just about to throw everything on the table. But it came so nice. Look, here's even the logo cardboard that came with, and the Ziploc bags. Thank you, Tegan. It came so beautiful. Like, it was so pretty. I wish I could show the way it was packaged uh, before I started doing everything. But props to you, man. Thank you so much. Tegan and I talked about a board that I wanted and the graphic that I wanted to. When I opened the package, first thing that came out was the candy, and I was just so stoked. Thank you. Can't wait to share this with my lady and have a snack. Then the baggies came out. The first baggie that I opened had these stickers right here. Is cool red Holy Grail logo, small Holy Grail logo. Holy Grail with setups in it. Yeah, it's mini Holy Grail and another yellow Holy Grail. This is a sticker that was holding, it was right here, so I put it there. And yeah, shouts out to you, Teague. This very cool foil Tegan sticker, and I call it Tegan sticker because his handle is Tater Tig, and every time I read that handle, I think of a dinosaur. So that's you, Tegan. That you're this dinosaur with your Holy Grail and your skateboard and your hat backwards. Super sick. He let me have my own Holy Grail, which is super awesome. I like it. And got my mini Budweiser bottle. This is so cool. I love it. Thank you. Here we've got Holy Grail laser etch tape. It's not a Holy Grail tape, obviously, but he put Holy on it here. I don't know if the camera does its justice. And here we got my 34mm Holy Grail deck with heat transfer, real wear, I don't know. And essentially, I wanted a biblically accurate angel as my graphic. He told me he was getting his hands on some real wear at some point, so we talked about this about, I'd say, easily a year ago. Very speechless as far as the craftsmanship. This board looks amazing. The countersinks look great. The graphic, immaculate. Just what I was expecting. I mean, I didn't know the color palette was gonna be, but this is better than anything I could have ever imagined. Haven't ridden a 34mm deck in a long time, and I don't think I've got any set up at the moment. And I'm excited to make this one my first 34mm board in a long time that I get to ride. The only problem now is that I gotta get the trucks that fit it, which I don't have, sadly, but we'll get around that. And oh, it just looks so pretty. It feels good, good concave. It's not too steep, not too flat. It's just a nice little happy medium, and it just looks awesome. Here are my two mains right now. I got my death mobs, and just super happy to rep local. I have dude guys. Death mob trucks. Obviously, they're not local, but and then we have a Holy Grail, which is another brand from my local scene here in Utah. So just happy to support and represent. I don't film much anymore, but eventually I'll get back to it because I know I like filming and whatnot. But being a brand new dad and stuff kind of takes a lot of time off my hands, and that's to say the least. I've had this package for a couple of weeks, and I just get to open it and have the time to talk about it. We've got a shape guide here. This is a street shape. You can get a popsicle, an egg, cruiser, boxy. Here it says, thanks for choosing Holy Grail. Check us out online at Holy Grail FB. You should. If you want a good quality, affordable setup or deck, I wouldn't doubt hitting up Tegan because he's perfected his craftsmanship a lot. I remember just when he started, his boards did not look like nowadays, and that's not a diss. That's just a learning process that everybody would go through. I've never done my own 5-ply veneer deck before. I've never made my own fingerboard other than a paper one or cardboard one back in the day when I was tired of tech decks. But I've never pressed my own setup, so I ain't no one to judge. But I'm just giving this constructive criticism because his boards have gotten better, and now I get to see how good they've gone, and I'm just super excited to shred it. It's a real world graphic or heat transfer, correct? I don't know. I don't even know how to tell the difference anymore. Super cool, powerful image to me. These are huge divine entities, or you could call them aliens. I really don't know what's true anymore, but I do believe in something. Those are the Holy Grail goodies, that we got. Now we're gonna hop onto another package. Gonna throw Tegan back in there. Go back in there, Tegan. Thank you so much. Honestly, when I see you, hopefully I get to see you next week on the 22nd meetup in Utah. I have to get my hands on some 34mm hangers. I believe I do have some base plates, but I don't have any hangers for this board. I would set it up right now if I did. But regardless, let's hop onto the next part of the unboxing, because I'd say about 2 months ago, and I've had it just away 2 months because I really don't have the time at that time. So this came from Greg Lane, edX. The shipping label says Stacked USA, but that's they're homies, so sharing is caring. So yeah, we're basically getting a stacked deck here, but made by Greg, which would make it an ed deck. Yeah, let's take a look at Jesus. Alright. Oh snap, that's awesome. So we got some tape here, looks pretty good. Feels pretty grippy. I don't know what it is. And then, wow, this ed deck came in a very interesting packaging, and I basically would have to rip this open to get the board out. That's pretty cool, man. I've never seen this kind of packaging. Look at it. And in there is my ed deck that I haven't opened for a month or more. All right, let's see how we open it like if it was a candy bar. If I even can do that. Wow, it's kind of tough. I'm gonna bite it. All right, Carlos, come here. Psst, 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 psst. Psst, 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 psst. Come here, Carlos. Hold on, my cat. Excuse me, cat needed some attention. Wow. Oh, that's cool. Okay, hold on. Let's get it out of here. Let's get it out of here. Oh, hey, Carlos. Let's get it out of this packaging all the way. Wow. Wow, look at that. Natural wood top ply. This is another heat transfer or real work graphic applied on this deck. And this is a pre-owned fun collab. Yeah, pre-owned fun. It's a handle of a skater in California, pretty trendy guy. I checked out his clips. Pretty cool, pretty good skateboarder. And homies with Greg, I guess, and or really good friends with Greg. I mean, so they collab this graphic together and they So, wow. So yeah, I got it. I told Greg I wanted it with a dark, like a black ply if possible. And I totally forgot about that. I didn't even know what was in the bag before I opened it. Kinda forgot. Wow, yeah. It's a little stacked S1 basically. Yeah. Super awesome. Very abstract, if you will. I really don't know. There we go. Should be doing these kind of close-ups on these boards. Yep. Got the Holy Grail, we got the Ed. I believe this board is a 31.5. And it's a 34. Very similar shape, not gonna lie. Yeah, they match. They're just spot on. Yeah. Shouts out Tegan, shouts out Greg. Thanks for the quality. Yeah, that's it. Thanks for watching and have a good day. Peace.